Hello YouTube, welcome to this video, and it's another of my cancer vlogs, and I've had a good week. I'm very happy at the moment. I saw my consultant on Tuesday that deals with my lung complaints, and he said, considering what's wrong with you, I'm in good nick, the best I could be expected. The fluid is being drained by its current system, and he gave me a new way, if I decide to take it, on how to manage the fluid on my lung. The bad news is I'm married to the drain for the rest of my natural life, unless I get an infection, which he said is the only risk and probable thing that might happen to my body. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that RJ doesn't get an infection. The drain, I am guessing, would have to come out if I had cancer treatment, but I'll find out about that on the 7th of July when I go back to my cancer consultant. The risk then is the fluid comes back. So there's pros and cons to everything. I have primary lung cancer of left lung stage 4, which in plain English means it's the most serious sort of primary lung cancer you can get. It's contained within the left lung wall. It hasn't spread, and I'm touching wood, keeping my fingers crossed, it stays that way. And when I last had my CT scan, my cancer consultant said it has still stabilised. Okay, since I last spoke to you, apart from the consultant, I'll be going back to my bag subject later on this video. Last weekend I spent a lot of it down the pub. I also went shopping and got a lot of large t-shirts. RJ's normally small, but because of my bag problem I need large because I need the extra length on the said t-shirt to cover my bag up. What else? I've been at my mum's house. I've seen my sisters, brothers, my nephews, and this weekend is my nephew, my sisters, and her partner's birthdays as well. I'm going home Sunday night, and it should be a great weekend. Happy birthday to Joe, Hugo, and Chris. Okay, the bags. At the moment, I'm on the Swiss Medical Portex Ambulatory Chest Drainage System, and that is the one I was released from hospital with. They've offered me this. It's basically mostly used as a colostomy bag, and it's made by Complant and Coliplast, and you cut that to the size of your pipe, and that sticks to your body round about there, and it's very fiddly to try and empty, because if you have it as colostomy, it's of course down lower, and you can use 2 hands. This you have to use 1 hand, because this one's you can't reach it. What follows is some clips which I've recorded in my mum's bedroom, where I show you the 2 bags. I'll be back discussing the pros and cons in around about 2.5 minutes. Enjoy. Hey YouTube, this is my chest drain. It goes from my left lung down there into this bag, which I empty into the sink when it fills up to 200 meals at most, which happens about once a day. I don't normally wear it like this because I'll show you what I do with it. I fold it in half and put it in a cover so it looks like a t-shirt. That is in a little while. Now, what they offered me is this, as you can see. This will become stuck to my body. This pipe will be shortened to less than that. And then stuck about there. Oh, there even. I then have to empty the thing from the bottom, and it's quite fiddly, I've been told, and I can imagine. I'm very squeamish, I have to be honest. I don't like anyone going near my pipe at the best of times, and that is what they suggested. Now the problem is, if I do away with this and have this in like that, because it's underneath my arm, that's the main reason it's fiddly to get to, I can't go back without a major new operation, because I need to insert a new drain into my lung to put a longer pipe in like there, down to the connector, onto this. So it's a big decision for me to make. My next clip will be with how I wear said sack down there. Enjoy. As you can see, guys, it's hidden, and that's how I wear it. I fold it in half, and the next clip shows me wearing a t-shirt and what you physically see of the sack when I'm walking around town. As you can see, you can't see it as such. It's there. So if I have a wardrobe malfunction, that's all you can see. So it does its job, and I'll be back on the couch talking about my options in the next clip. Enjoy. Okay guys, now you know the bag situation, how I cope with it. The Smiths, I've been on the phone to Smiths Medical, they do not do a smaller bag. It's fucking ridiculous. That bag which I showed you that's attached to my waist holds 1.5 litres of fluid. I'm only draining 200 millilitres a day. You can empty it down a sink. I only need a 500ml bag, and I've been searching the internet night and day trying to find a smaller bag to go on my belt around the middle. As you know, they've offered me this, which would go underneath my arm. I just want something this size, but round my belt area. I am very squeamish. I hate anyone touching my pipe, including myself, and I don't know whether I could handle the proposed solution. Whether I like it or not, I've got a drain in for the rest of my life. The pros on this bag is, of course, its size, and I'd be less hindered by it. The cons, they're very tricky emptying, which I'd probably need someone to help me empty it each and every day. The pros on this bag, it's easy. I can do it in my sleep. The emptying, etc. The cons, the size of the fucking thing. So that's the choice I've got to make. It's further complicated because once they cut the tube, if I decide to change, of my old bag and shorten it, and put the new one bag on underneath my arm, I cannot go back to the original bag without a major operation, taking my drain out and putting a new one in. So I've got some tough decisions, still searching the internet. And guys, if you know any drainage type bag that is similar to Smith's Medical Ambulatory, I spell it AMBULATRY, Ambulatory Chest Drainage System, please let me know. I just want half a litre attached to my belt, and it's got to be Protex. The other thing is, I don't know exactly till I find the seed bag whether the seed pipe or drain would work onto this system which I've got now. So I don't know. I've got some decisions to make. I've been tired again this week. That I can't shake off. I'm down to an hour siesta each afternoon. My appetite's still there. I'm still being active as much as I can. Still going out for walks, going down a pub, meeting friends, meeting family. Staying strong. And this week, I'd have to give myself 8 out of 10. Last Friday, I said I'm retired officially, and I'm going to enjoy my retirement and be back next week with another cancer vlog with what I've been up to, etc. Stay lit, guys, and thank you for watching and giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for everyone who's done thumbs up on previous videos and comments and messages of support. Down below is my Facebook page where you can communicate with me via chat messenger on there, and the previous cancer vlogs. Thank you for watching and stay lit. I forgot to add, guys, the reason I'm marking myself 8 out of 10 is I'm still getting discomfort from my pipe, or come drain, into my side. I'm on painkillers, paracetamol, codeine and one other. I'm not on morphine or any morphine based product, and that is why I'm marking myself 8 out of 10. Sometimes it's better than others. The hardest is trying to find somewhere comfortable when I lay down in bed. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and stay lit.